everybody, Stippling Vaughn, and today is the day. Aaron Lopresti, his book Wraith of God showed up. Now, when I do an unveiling video, I always show the box. As we can see, there has been some bending and crinkling to it on the outside, which honestly, in some ways, you almost want to see that, because that way you know, okay, you never, yeah, pristine's nice, but at least you know that the box is doing its job, okay, so, and this is the Wraith of God. Now, I'm at the bottom of the list, so with this one being arriving, almost everybody should have their book by now. So let's do a nice score here. When I first started these videos, I was worried about that, but there's a severe overlap, so I can score it to break the tape, and I don't have to worry about the book itself being damaged. Well, look at that. So we've got, ooh, okay, what's this? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, guys, the very first time I received a crowdfunded book, it was The Chenoo by Graham Nolan. And what really, really impressed me was Graham included a letter thanking me for backing his book. And no one else until now does it. And it looks to me, now I'll be honest with you guys, my vision is not the greatest as it used to be, but it looks to me, let's see here, okay, it looks to me what they did was they wrote their signature and then scanned it into the document. But it's actually their signature. Okay? This right here, okay, I encourage every person who's doing a crowdfunded book, please do something like this. This is a touch that goes way beyond a simple thank you, or in the back of the book having a thank you page printed. Something like this, okay, is a really personal touch that I really do like, and I hope that everybody starts doing this. Okay, Graham did it, Aaron's now doing it. I hope everybody else starts doing it, because this is a big touch that really makes a campaign, when it's received, stand above others. Okay, because it's just those little things that makes it really matter. Okay. So, thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Shelley, for including this. Thank you very much. Now we get on to the goodies. So we've got the one sheet for Blood Hunters. Oh, very nice quality. I can really make out the color. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Aaron, you are a Renaissance man. You really do everything. And oh, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that right there. Hold on, let me zoom it up. I got the Kit Carter sticker. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So, ooh, this was for anybody who signed up. You got this card. I signed up on the mailing list, but I have a tendency, if I don't back it the day it launches, I lots of times forget to use that email. So I did. Now here's one thing that you guys may not be aware of. Okay, when this book launched, oh God, look at this! Look at this! Look at the book! Oh, but no, guys. When this book launched, he got a lot of heat. A lot of the SJWs, when they're in attack mode, him and Shelley weathered through it. But to show the strength of this campaign and the belief of the backers in this campaign, I remember it was, I don't even remember when. I just remember the weather was nice. And it was a Saturday night. No one was streaming. And Aaron was almost to 100,000. And when I looked the next morning, on a Sunday morning, he went over 100,000. Here's the big thing about that. That Saturday night, no one to my recollection was streaming to push this book. The strength of this book on its own pushed it over 100,000. That says a lot. There was no drinking streams, no real, hey, we're really going to heavily promote it. No, this was the strength of the book, and that means it was the strength of Aaron and Shelley is what made this book $100,000 campaign. So, I can't wait. I can almost guarantee you I'm going to be reading this tonight. Oh my God. Or yeah. Oh, look at the thickness of that. That is not a comic book. That is a graphic novel. Oh man. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I try to stay professional when I do these, but I'm very excited. And he's got me on the hook. After I read this, I can't wait for the next campaign to begin. Like I said, I'm one of the very last people because of how my name, because the way they do at the list for fulfilling your name, they go by it's an alphabetical order by your first name, not your last name. My first name is Vaughn, so it puts at the very bottom of the list. So this should be one of the last ones being sent out, which means the Blood Hunters campaign should be launching very soon. And I'm torn because I want that double page wraparound cover. But man, that 60s throwback style cover that he's got, I don't know. I normally don't back the tier that gives you two covers. I might have to this time. Urgh! But okay, before I close this out, I wanna look at the goodies. Now, one thing that's nice is with the goodies is not all the goodies are these cards and stickers. Some of them are put into the book. Okay, the paper quality is increased, the cover quality is increased, the binding is increased. I know Aaron put one of the stretch goals was the old school page in the back of the book, which when I do the review, I will definitely be showing that. Okay, but there's the card that you get for signing up. And there's Esther stretch goal. Oh, yeah, that's a real deck of card. Oh, look at that. I'll tell you, I would like him to continue this, but like this time, instead of doing the Ace of Spades, do the Ace of Hearts, then the Ace of Diamonds, then the Ace of Clubs, then King of Clubs, and so forth and so forth. That I think would be neat because that really awards people that are backing it from day one and gives us a bit of a prestige to us. So let's see here. We've got the Garbage Man, intentional knockoff of Swamp Thing, because DC didn't have the rights, only Vertigo did. And when DC got the rights back, they let him have it. So that's kind of cool. Kit Carter. That's the one. That's the sticker I was really anxious for. I'm be honest. I hope in this next campaign, he reaches the $100,000 goal again, so we get the Kit Carter story. I'm more anxious for the Kit Carter story and the Wraith of God story than for the nightclub and the Garbage Man story. The Garbage Man story, I'm going to be honest. I mean, initially I'm going to be looking at it just for the artwork. I hope the story grabs me. But yeah, Kit Carter, that old retro sci-fi. Oh man, and no one. This is the thing: is nobody's doing retro sci-fi. That's what makes that so cool, and the reason why you want Kit Carter, so you get that retro, old school sci-fi like Flash Gordon, Buck Rogers, Wraith of God. Oh, nice one. And again, look how they're all the same shape. Nightclub, Power Cubed, Empress, and then Empire Comics. And I'll tell you guys, I am tempted to just take that and slap it on my art box right now, but I set a rule to myself. You got to do 2 campaigns that I really like for you to be worthy enough to get your sticker onto the art box. That's the reason why when Graham, when he came out with Alien Alamo, that's his Compass Comics, it went onto the art box. It was worthy of the art box. Okay, so if Blood Hunters is as good as we're all hoping it's going to be, because this is going to be as good as we're all hoping it's going to be, Empire Comics, you get elevated. You're part of the art box, which means anytime I'm opening up my box, I'll be looking at Aaron, I'll be looking at Graham, and thinking to myself, you got a bar to reach. I may not reach it, but damn it, I'm going to give my best attempt. So, guys, here's one last thing I need to show. Hold on here. Let's pull it up. So we've got the book, the goodies, and we've got the thank you letter. So I can't wait to read this book, and once I've read it, I'll give a review. When I do my reviews, I do my best. It's a spoiler-free review. I don't give spoilers away. I'm not going to flip through each page and give away the ending. That's just not me. One of the things I'm hoping for in this book is in the back of the book, Aaron's put some extras. When I say extras, like sketches or some pinups or something extra, so that way if he gets to the point where he republishes this as a cheap version for the comic book stores, we not only have a higher quality book, but we have the extras in the back. And I always advise anybody who's doing a crowdfunding book is add some extras in the back. That way, if you have the opportunity to get your book printed and in the local comic book stores, the backers get more, not just in quality, but in the extras like that. So I will be posting very soon a review of this. Until then, remember everybody, life is stressful, but that's why you take it one dot at a time.